Beautiful sunset. Here we are at golden hour. And I want to explain the realities. So in the beginning we had physical reality, the real world around us, the physical reality. And then in 1938 we had this concept of virtual reality. And we can sort of think of these in a plane, if you will. We've got the physical reality here. We'll call that, say, alpha atoms. And then we've got the virtual reality here. We'll call that beta, which is bits in the Claude Shannon sense, analog or digital units of information, binary units. And so now we've got these two versions of reality. We've got the physical reality and the virtual reality. And then along came this new thing, augmented reality, which fits kind of here. It's sort of some physical, some atoms and some bits together, augmented reality. So then there's a hole here, there's an opening, new technologies that could be invented, or existing technologies like earplugs, sunglasses, anything that diminishes reality. So we'll call that the opposite of augmented is diminished. If you have an augmented cord, you can have a diminished cord. And so this is the taxonomy of virtuality and physicality. And now there's this other thing called extended reality that tries to extend beyond. So if this is 100% real and this is 100% virtual, XR, extended reality, tries to go beyond the real, like HDR, high dynamic range imaging, tries to give you more than 100% of reality. And so extended reality, XR, is this new thing that kind of subsumes as a proper subset. It kind of fulfills this whole plane, so it includes these four and then some as a proper superset of these four. So we can, say, let X be the set of all reality, and let X also be the set of all virtuality, or X is in this combined set of reality with virtuality. So let X be this entire space. Now, interestingly, another recent concept is the Metaverse, which is adding a social dimension to VR. So it's sort of a shared virtual reality. So we can come out to this third axis. Let's call that gamma, genes. The third letter of the Greek alphabet, gamma, and the word genes is a Greek word that starts with gamma. And that is this metaverse. But now we can also say we can bring these other things out into reality. So, for example, we can, in physical reality, we can have a social group that gets together. And in diminished reality, we might even have a closed community that's shared among people, but it's closed off from the outside world, for example. So we can kind of have a diminished but shared experience. And likewise, now there's this empty hole here, and what goes here but is the extendiverse, a broadened concept of XR and what we call XV now, the extendiverse. And so the extendiverse is this general catch-all that exists in all this set of all space. So let the extendiverse be in this set of all the reality, virtuality, and sociality.